In my opinion, beauty means being able to take care of yourself, not depending on anybody to do anything for you, particularly men, because we're now in a culture where so many young women I have seen, they depend totally on a man to take care of them, which is why you get a lot of abusive situations. However, if you learn how to just do a little something for yourself, you start to feel so rich and so powerful. You feel like there's nothing you can't do, and I think that's such a great feeling, and it brings on everything. People start to look at you and see that in you.
And that's so awesome what you said. And based on what you've been through in your life and your life experiences, what are you beautiful beyond? What would you say that throughout your life, this is something that I'm beautiful beyond?
I'm beautiful beyond everything negative that ever happened to me. And, so many times people think that negative means that you just dwell on that, but no, you have to move forward. You have to go beyond that. You have to push beyond that. And with pushing, that comes through spiritual health, that comes through mental health, that comes through emotional health. And whatever means you need to grasp on to get that. And it comes from so deep down within. But you got to tell yourself every day, even if it's looking in the compact mirror and saying, I am beautiful beyond this situation, not physically, because that has nothing to do with it. That has to do with what's up here and what's in here.
Beauty means to me a person who has a conscious heart, a huge heart for humanity, and just love. Yeah, no negativity, just love.
And through the experiences in your life, what would you say you're beautiful beyond?
Well, I'm beautiful beyond what the world thinks of me and estimates me to be. So I think that's about it. I mean, some people look at you and think you should be a certain way and shouldn't have this, I shouldn't have that, I shouldn't do this. Well, I'm beautiful beyond that. I'm just me, and I'm proud to be me.
I have two beautiful daughters, and I used to watch them when they're in the room doing their homework and talking and helping each other with homework. I used to be peeping at them because I don't have a sister. I never grew up. I have 7 brothers in-house. I have a half sister out of the house, so I don't know what it means to have that sister experience. So I used to be eavesdropping and peeping at them to see, and I think that's the most beautiful thing, how they used to be trying on makeup and brushing one another hair and helping each other do homework, even talking about me. I still used to be a bit miffed, but I thought that was the most beautiful thing, to see how they interact and how they're getting along, and that was the only experience I had and they are beautiful. So I used to just be taking in all their expression and how the expression of their hands and what they were talking about, and eavesdropping, and a couple times they caught me. But I think that's the most beautiful thing that I could think of, and to think that they were my girls and they were getting along well, and just watching them, I thought that's was the most beautiful thing to me that I could remember, other than their birth.
And I think that's the most beautiful thing I've heard so far for the day. Based on your experiences and not having, those sisters, and looking at your daughters as something that's beautiful to you, in your opinion, what makes you beautiful? Like, what are you beautiful beyond based on what you've been through in your life? Whatever obstacles that you probably overcome.
None really, except my mommy passing and a few of my brothers who I was really, really close to passing.
So you would say that you're beautiful beyond the hurt that you've been through?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I genuinely love people, and I think I have a beautiful personality.
I think you do.
I do, and I feel like people and children picks up on it. So you will have people who will come into this park, and they would it's almost like they are drawn to me to ask me a question, so I feel like my personality and the way I am, I think it exudes beauty, not facial beauty, but inward. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I feel like people are attracted to it.
To me, beauty means inner strength. It goes beyond the outward appearance. It begins from inside for me.
And based on the things that you've been through in your life, the experiences, the obstacles that you probably overcome, in your opinion, what are you beautiful beyond?
I'm beautiful beyond all of my trials and tribulations because I've overcame all of them. So I'm beautiful beyond all of that.
Beauty is confidence, the way you feel about yourself, and it portrays on the outside the way you deal with others.
And what are you beautiful beyond?
I am beautiful beyond my fears.
Beauty to me is one's spirit, how they come off to people. It can be outer beauty as well, but it's how you carry yourself, how you encourage persons, what you say to them to uplift them, the effect you have on people. And that kind of beauty is not physical at all. There's a certain glow to you, and people see that and they're trying to figure out why Lord, she's sharp, but it's unexplainable because it comes from inside. And you can be beautiful on the outside as well, but it's that inner beauty that I think really matters.
That's awesome. In your opinion, what are you beautiful beyond? What is that one or two things that you're beautiful beyond?
In my younger years, I used to think a lot about how people thought about me. And so growing up now, I'm understanding that what matters is how I think about myself. And once I think good towards myself, I straight. Because I used to have, she ain't gonna like me because of this, and he ain't gonna like me because I don't look this kind of way no more. No. I feel good because
So you're beautiful beyond the opinions of others.
the opinions of others.
Awesome.